Hey kids, how's it going out there in Tarot Land? How is everybody doing out there today in Tarot Land? It is October 18th and it is about 1:30 in the afternoon, y'all. I'm still messing with my setup here, so I'm gonna be popping in and out of the camera to grab my cards, but hope everybody's having a good day. We're almost to that minute mark. 3, 2, 1, and go. Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand, and this is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me here today. We have a few disclaimers that we like to get through before the reading starts, okay? First and foremost, this is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing here is admissible in a court of law. I am not a law enforcement official. I am not a legal professional. I am not a medical professional, and I am not a licensed therapist. Okay, so any advice that you get here that may seem like it derives from those areas of expertise, go seek a professional in those areas because that's what they're professional for. Okay, I'm more like Wikipedia here. Okay, you're going to be able to get a little blue link, a direction to go from me and something to research on your own, but never does any of my advice supersede another professional's advice, okay? Also, comment section is a First Amendment zone. You guys can say what you want. You can have a great time down there in the comments, okay? I encourage it. However, if you're racist, homophobic, misogynistic, otherwise just want a bunch of attention, you make a bunch of sexual comments in the comment section, I will take time out of the reading to pause it and give you exactly what you would like, which is my attention. And at that moment, you will no longer want it. That's just fair warning. Okay? So let's be respectful. Let's be polite. Let's make friends. Let's support each other. Let's give good information in the comment section. And let's not be buttheads. Okay? Okay. So first and foremost, we're going to roll the dice, you guys, and you know that gets loud. I'm going to move the camera so you can see the table instead of my face because I like to make the faces. You all know I run my mouth. Actually, hold on. You guys do like that just a little bit when I talk trash and roll my eyes and do whatever and whatever. So today is October 18th, and I think you guys can see most of the table. Okay. Let's get started, shall we, kids? Headphone warning, the dice get really loud when I shake them up. It's going to be like 3 seconds of ear-jarring madness, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. People is the first word I see. Until the other P disappeared in front of my face, all of a sudden. That's wild. Okay, so there's P missing, so we're not going to go. We'll go with pole. Pole. North Pole, South Pole. Pole. Can you see that? There we go. Maybe just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Line. So I'm getting like telephone pole, like a linesman, somebody that works on electrical and whatever. Oh, and hey, you guys, I didn't say thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you that's choosing to be here today. Oh my gosh, do I really have Mexico in the house? That's amazing. I love everybody, Skelly. So yes, I do love you. Okay, thank you, Levi Smith. Hi, Diablo. Hi, Venus. Hello. I wish I could pronounce your name in the beautiful language that I do not know how to read. I'm so sorry that I don't know. Emma Taylor. Hi. Suni Patil. Hello. How are you going? Oh, when am I going to lose some weight? You mean forget the 100 pounds that I've already lost? I mean, does weight really have anything to do with the message? I mean, if my weight bothers you, you can exit stage left and nobody's going to miss you. I promise. Swear to God. Okay, goodbye. So we've got pole in line. Somebody might work for like the telephone company or something. Regis Philbin. Regis is here. Wow, do I even put this freaking word out there? Yo, you guys. The Vatican. Vatican. Time to re-roll. We are out of words. Fending. Somebody's fending for themselves or fending off an attack. Fending. Also with pole and line, somebody might be fishing. Like throwing their pole in the, like their line in the water. Tip. Okay, the last name Guerra, G-U-E-R-A, Guerra, and the letter C is here. I'm going to put that back in the can. Oh, and for the person that said something about my weight, usually people that are upset about the weight of a person couldn't beat the cheeks with the meat they got anyway, so shoe fly. So let's get into these words today. Pole, line, Regis, like Regis Philbin, the Vatican, fending, tip, and guerra, or guerra. With that pole and line, it could be somebody that works on telephone lines, could be stringing telecom, like running fiber optic lines for internet. This person could also be working for a power company, or they could be just throwing their pole in the water, like a line in the water, fishing pole. Somebody also has a direct line to the Vatican. There's a tip line about the Vatican. God, I don't want to do this reading already. I haven't even pulled a card. Oh boy. Okay. Somebody is fending for themselves here. Tell me about these words, Spirit, please, and thank you. The Hermit. So we're investigating. We're digging deep. We're going to find something out today. We are going to get a tip. Somebody is going to hear something. I am located in the United States. I'm in California. So we've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. That was for MM in the comment section. Okay, so somebody's going to get some sort of information or a tip, or they're going to receive some guidance here, okay? Somebody's investigating something. Somebody's conscience is killing them. This is somebody who usually is obsessed with wealth. Okay, oh, I got candle stuff all over my hand right there. Obsessed with wealth, obsessed with the picture of having it all, and somebody is on the verge of collapse here. I think somebody's been like tremendously paid, like compensated to shut up, and their conscience can't handle it anymore. This person thought that all that mattered was the money. And now it's like that it's weighing too heavily on them. Somebody's conscience is extremely heavy right now. Somebody's conscience is extremely heavy right now. They're fending for themselves. This person is isolated. They're at their breaking point. I mean, the Hermit is isolation as well as investigation, contemplation, getting guidance, receiving guidance, looking into things deeper, looking into yourself deeper. Somebody here is seeking solitude to explore their choices. They're overwhelmed. This might be the person, like they're throwing their line in the water. Death in reverse. Stagnation. Okay. Something's coming back to bite somebody in the ass. A pattern. Something this person always does. Like they don't want to change something, and they're like they're digging into their own psyche to figure out what it is that's making them break down here. They're really, really, really upset. This person has a lot of anxiety. They're not, their stomach is in knots. They're not eating well. They don't really have a happy life. They don't have, it's like an internal within the family issue. This person has patterns that they don't want to change. This person's insecure. They're kind of don't believe in positive outcomes. I won't say happy endings. Positive outcomes. We've got Temperance in the reverse. This person is hurting themselves at this point. They're doing reckless shit. They keep doing the same pattern. There's one pattern. There's a trigger. They're trying to investigate this trigger that keeps them up at night. It keeps them upset. It keeps them like completely like out of balance. Okay, like obsessed with themselves and their own situation. This person is breaking down. They might be breaking down their own psyche, like digging into it deeply, like analyzing themselves, compartmentalizing things, opening all the compartments, but it's too much for this person to open. And they don't want to keep doing the things that they've been doing, but they are. And it's causing big problems within this person's life. They don't have very much stability. They're kind of out of balance here. They don't really have anything to believe in. They're really unhappy. They're really, it's almost like they're lashing out, or they are hurting themselves here with this Temperance. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And this person is hurting themselves, and they're not thinking about the long-term consequences of hurting themselves here. And it's not like this person is actively in a mode of self-harm. Let me be clear on that. This is somebody who's doing dumb shit to their own detriment, making bad choices, eating the wrong food, hanging out with the wrong people, not taking care of themselves, not regarding themselves as anything worthy or valuable, or valuing their own time, kind of a thing. This is not somebody who is committing any kind of physical self-harm, okay? I'm gonna pull the Kipper deck out because we haven't used it in like a whole bunch of minutes. So tell me about this situation here. Somebody is fending for themselves. That's that Nine of Swords energy here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. Somebody's fending for themselves but not having an easy time of it. They're more obsessed with gaining wealth than actually being in good health. This person is afraid to change anything about what they've got going on, but they're unhappy. So much so that they're lashing out, they're reckless, they're self-harm in dumb ways like partying too much, driving too fast, not wearing their seatbelt, smoking cigarettes, being, I don't know, otherwise reckless, taking risks they shouldn't take, okay? So this person is fending for themselves. They're like scraping out an existence. They want to throw their line in the water. They've got a fishing pole or something. This person is going to be getting some sort of unexpected income here. See, this person with this lack of long-term vision, they're stressed out over money, evidently. That Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this person is obsessed with financial status, okay? Being seen as affluent, if not rich. Just better off than everybody they knew growing up, kind of a vibe. Imprisonment and poverty in reverse. This person has felt trapped by their past, and they swore, and it's like a Scarlett O'Hara moment. As God is my witness, I'll never go hungry again. Okay, this person is like determined to never go back to a place of poverty. They feel trapped by their past, by their upbringing here. This is somebody who did something, they got some unexpected money. And they didn't even know how to handle it responsibly, I think, in the past. And that could be they lost their money in the past. And this person is going to have some unexpected income here that previously was kept from them. It was on lock, like accounts were frozen, somebody was held back from something, or they weren't allowed access to something with that imprisonment and the poverty in reverse. All of this is about to change. Whatever lock, financial lock was on this person, could be a spiritual money spell, has pretty much been circumvented here in some sort of way. Because the imprisonment, the lock is still in effect, whatever that is. The lock is still in effect, but somebody is overcoming some sort of past of poverty here. So they're having an obstacle. They have another, what do you call it? Hurdle to overcome here. Possibly this lock on their finances. Something's about to surprise somebody that's going to possibly unlock their finances here. They've been really reckless in the past, though. This person is really afraid to change. It's like their lack of planning for the future could have been what locked up their finances so badly. This person just being so introspective and having to analyze and overanalyze, and it just overburdened him. It was too much. This person couldn't think about anything other than being successful, being wealthy, having money. It's driving them crazy. And they couldn't change it. It's like a negative thought pattern. It's a recurring thing. It's a rumination that will not stop. And this person is causing a problem within this person's life, their security within their family. It's keeping them from putting down any kind of substantial roots. This person is making reckless decisions. They're not taking care of themselves well. And they're kind of hemming and hawing over things because they want immediate results and lack long-term vision. So this person's going to get some sort of success here, unexpected income, but it may be put on some sort of metered dispense, because This person can't go into poverty again. Whatever situation they're in, they're never going to go hungry again. They've been down that road before. Tell me about the tip. Main female. Somebody's coming towards a main female to give them some information, or is a main female coming forward with some information? And that was half of the deck. I'm not taking all of that. Gift just flew. All right, so here's the deal. This unexpected income. Something's been on lock that somebody couldn't get a hold of. And their days of poverty. They're never going to have to worry here. But this person may not have access to something that could be kind of being pieced out here. And somebody has been down that road where they have been poor in the past and they swear they're never going to go that route again. Somebody is coming towards this main female with a gift, or a main female is either going to receive or give a gift. That could be this unexpected income here. Bottom of the deck, we've got family room. This is going to be something that is going to be within your, I'm going to say within your intimate, your inner circle, your close family knit people, okay? That this is going to come from. Let me get a couple more oracle decks so I can only pop over here like once or twice. There we go. All right, so this gift could be the unexpected income here. Somebody may be getting something that they absolutely have no clue about. This could be en route to them right now with this journey here. Their days of being broke are done. Their days of being held back, locked up, shackled to a situation possibly are done. Somebody is coming towards this main female with a gift. We've got soulmate here. That's interesting. So is this the person who is absolutely having this manic anxiety that's introspective, that's on their own over here? Is this the person who's having the rumination cycles? Is this the person that's the hermit right now? Tell me more about that. Serendipity in reverse. Somebody feels like they've lost their good luck charm without you. Yeah, fuck, Madonna's coming through. I do not have the octave to sing Madonna from the 80s, but Lucky Star is coming through. You might be my lucky star. Shit, I can't sing that song worth beans at all. But that's the song that's coming through. Somebody has a vision of things with you, but they're so upset. This person's internal world is so screwed off. They're out there with just like a line in the water thinking about you. They're by themselves, they're isolated, they're overburdened, they're obsessed with financial status, but they are not obtaining it. They're freaking out over here. Somebody is ruminating, stuck in negative cycles. They're unhappy where they're living with the Four Wands in the reverse. The Temperance in reverse, this person's losing their cool, they're losing their temper, they're lashing out at people, and they don't have any plans. They have no goals, no long-term dreams. Okay, this person is going to bring in some unexpected income that has been previously held back, locked up, or that has prevented you from, I don't know, elevating out of an impoverished status. This is coming to a main female as a gift. This is from somebody that sees them as their soulmate and as their lucky star. Treasure Island in reverse. This person has no, they feel like they're not blessed without you. Like there's no abundance in life. Even this person could have the whole treasure chest. They could have all the money in the world with this money up here that they're going to give somebody, right? But without somebody to share it with, this person feels like they've got nothing. They want to give something to this main female here as a gift. No place like home. Could be a home, or this person could see this main female as their home. And if you think about it, that is the very saying that was the magic mantra that returned Dorothy from the land of Oz to her family. There's no place like home. This person has had to gain courage, wisdom, and heart to admit that you are their lucky charm, and that they, no matter how much money they have, are broke, busted, and disgusted without you, because there's no place like home. Community is at the bottom of the deck, and fork in the road. There's no place like home. And if you look right here, look at the state of this house that this giraffe is obviously way too big to be in, okay? Somebody might need to relocate out of the community that they live in to have enough room for their family to be who their family is here. This is a fork in the road. It's time to make a decision. It's time to make a decision here about which way to go. This is somebody that's fending for themselves. They're scrapping out an existence. This person has money, and they still can't scrap out an existence. It's like it just sifts through their hands like sand. Without you, they feel broke. They feel like they have no good luck. Their good luck charm, their lucky star is gone. They want to come home. There's no place like home, but there's something about this community that doesn't fit the stature, the size, or the design of this family. It's not built for this family to exist in. It'll do for now because they need a place to be and everybody can squeeze in and be kind of uncomfortable. But this is not the place where this family can spread their wings and be their full potential. And it is a decision. Which way do they go? Which way do they go? Grounded is here. So somebody is kind of anchored to something. They feel like they are in a good place where they're at right now. It's smooth sailing. They can just kind of maintain in their position. Psychic in reverse, but they're not listening to their higher self. This person thinks because the waters are calm and things are peaceful, home life, that because it is not a tumultuous home life, that they don't need to move. And here's the thing with staying anchored. The bottom of the boat will rot eventually and fall out. Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is at the bottom of the deck. This man here has money, has home, has stability, doesn't listen to their intuition that this is nothing. The bottom of their boat is rotting out. They're not using it. They're not sailing, so it's just stagnating, okay? Whatever this person has, they feel like it's nothing without somebody to share it with. Relief is here. See, this person wants somebody to share the ups and downs of life with. Somebody to pick up the slack on the bad days. Somebody to let them pour out on the extra good days. It's a give and take. It's somebody who makes the days better. Not somebody that adds to the stress. This is this person here. They want to ease this main female's pain, ease this main female's struggle, ease this person's, I don't know, maybe their anxiety, something along those lines. Just make their life easier one way or another. But remember about that calm sea, the wind can always pick up. So something has shaken things. And this boat, so to speak, this masculine here, who's kind of fending for themselves, the hull of the boat has some weak spots in it, and there's holes starting to pop up everywhere. And it's going to be sinking fast if he doesn't get to repair some of this damage. And here's the deal, the relief that's presented. It's like this person sees this main female as like, I hate to say a bailout, but that's the literal term when you're getting the water out of a boat, is bailing it out, keeping it afloat. I think that's what this masculine wants to do for this feminine, but I think that the feminine is the water in this situation, like the emotion, the tide, the storm that is getting into this masculine's kind of weak shell, and it's kind of breaking it down, and it's gonna, I don't know, there's somebody here that's really kind of getting through somebody's hard exterior and getting to the soft stuff inside. This person wants to help. They want to give this main female something. Full moon is here. That is yesterday. We are in the full moon energy right now. This could be currently happening. I don't know why Regis Philbin is here, but every time somebody famous and it's really old, their name pops up. Usually it's not good the next week or so in the announcement. So let's all say a prayer for another 50 years of Regis, please and thank you. Shit, and death just flew out. Are you kidding me right now? I do not, under any circumstance, wish death on Regis Philbin. I hope he lives forever. But karmic path is here also. All right, so things got real stormy for this masculine. Something happened that changed everything with this full moon. Death is the card of transformation. Unwelcome changes. Unexpected changes, forced changes, transformation, transcendence. It's not always necessarily a literal death. But the karmic path is here. Something happened on this full moon with this masculine that rocked their whole fucking world. It's changing everything, and it's something to do with something they did in their past. That could be this tip that's coming in, the tip line. Spiritual cleansing time. Jeez Louise. Spiritual cleansing time, new moon, and transformation. For the next 2 weeks, somebody needs to purify. Until that time is up on the new moon, their life will be completely different. They will be different. The transformation will be complete. Whoever this masculine is has about 2 more weeks of some seriously intense internal work to do. And it culminated with this full moon. Sudden transformation, sudden change, sudden endings. Something ended for this person because of something they did in their past. And it's going to cause an absolute turnaround in this person's life. But they're being told that between this full moon and the new moon, It is spiritual cleansing time. By the time that time is up, within the window of the full moon to the new moon, if you purify yourself, spiritually cleanse, take your spiritual baths, detox from food, whatever the specific cleanse you're being called to do is. It could be as simple as not drinking soda for 2 weeks. It could be as simple as no fast food for 2 weeks. It could be as simple as no TV for 2 weeks. Or no cigarettes or something weird like that. You know, just something little. No biting your nails for 2 weeks. There's a spiritual purification process here that needs to happen for you. The masculine energy that is coming through here. Before you can come through to this feminine energy. And by the time this moon cycle is up and the spiritual cleansing process is over, you're going to be a whole new person. Tell me about, I need to know a little bit more about these other words here. I want to know, Spirit, please and thank you, about the Vatican, the tip line, and Guerra. I have a feeling that is the name of a priest. Going to a different, I'm shifting energies. This reading stands as it is. I'm shifting to a new reading. So whoever this person is, finalized out for this pull of cards here. I'll just clear them out, actually. Between the full moon and the new moon, you have to purify yourself of some sort of thing that you will be called to leave behind for just this 2-week cycle. Okay? You're going to be a completely different person. Something is changing. There is something here that has shaken somebody's world, and a sudden ending, a sudden transformation. And there's going to be about a 2-week window that this person has to clear out, adjust, maybe get rid of some internal processes that they're going through before they bring this feminine, this gift, this unexpected income. It's this person has never done anything like this for somebody else before, is what I'm hearing. This person is typically a loner, but they're overburdened. They don't want to go at life alone anymore, but they're obsessed with chasing clout and status. And that has got them nowhere but sleepless in alone. So this person really has to approach the change they don't want to approach here. It's being forced on them, starting with this full moon cycle. I don't know what happened yesterday or today for somebody, but the next 2 weeks is going to be extremely rough on you. You will make it through it if you are determined, okay, to stick it out. You're going to be okay. And you're going to be a whole new person by the time it is all said and done. All right? So, shifting gears into the tip line to the Vatican and the name Guerra. I believe that is the name of a priest somewhere in the world. Okay? Tell me about that, please, and thank you. The high priest. Something about the Pope. Okay. And this card over here is the moon in reverse. A tip line. Somebody's going to call in and tell a secret about the Pope. About one of the archbishops. One of the priests in a specific diocese. Somebody named Guerra. A secret tip. 3 of Cups is here. Okay, so there's going to... really? Am I supposed to say this right now? There's going to be a new pope. There's secret meetings going on in the Vatican right now about who the next person is going to be, and they're planning the celebrations already. The Fool in reverse. This is not an inexperienced priest that's going to either be exposed or promoted. I'm not sure if it's really somebody that might be in line for elevation at the Vatican, maybe getting some sort of exposure here. Good or bad, I'm not sure yet. We do have celebrations with the Three of Cups. It can't be hidden for much longer with the moon in reverse. There's something to do with the health of the current pope that's going wrong, that they're planning for the next pope already. Fool in reverse. They don't want to scare people, and they don't want to create Hermit in reverse. They don't want to create a big rush on the Vatican. They don't want a bunch of people coming. They don't want people coming. They want them to stay away. They don't want them coming. They're trying to isolate this situation. Whatever the situation is, there's an illness. There's an illness that's being hidden. It may not be the Pope himself. It may be somebody that's right underneath the Pope, an archbishop of something. I don't know how the Catholic hierarchy works enough to really comment on this. That's why I'm surprised that this is coming out in my cards right now. The devil is just flipped over, and geez Louise. You guys, this is serious right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7 cards are major arcana. This is like, hello, red flag, happening right now, imminent energy. This is going to be like breaking news, headline news. And what do I know? I don't even pay attention to the news. I don't watch headlines or TV. So, something about the Pope's health. They are already planning celebrations, but it can't be kept under wraps for very much longer. They can't look like they're happy about it with the Fool in reverse. They can't look like they're planning a bunch of yay, woohoo, excitement and celebration when somebody's on their way out. Okay, they don't want a bunch of people coming to the Vatican. They don't want a mass flood of tourists to the Vatican. There is something going on with this energy right here. The devil and judgment. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be speaking on this. I may just need to click off. This is intense, you guys, right now. Like, I'm getting physical electricity off of these two cards right here right now. Like getting zapped. Like, I feel like I'm attached to a TENS unit touching these things right now. And if you guys don't know what a TENS unit is, don't ever hurt your back because you'll need one. Okay? The devil right under the high priest. Somebody is corrupt inside the Vatican. Somebody has opened a portal to hell inside the Vatican. God is calling judgment on this situation. This is intense. I really don't want to read this, God. Really? Queen of Gold and Knight of Chalices. Okay. This celebration and this portal that has been opened is it's tied to the wealth of the Vatican and the Holy Grail. Go, how? Why am I getting this? Why? I'm trying to live through the next like 15, 20 years of my life. Empress is here. All right. So we have 7 out of 10 major arcana. The Holy Grail is the divine feminine. It's not a cup. it can't be kept secret anymore. That's what the celebrations are going to be. Wow, okay, you guys, this is good. This is actually really, 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 really good. Up until now, there has been a portal to hell open, and the devil has been kind of in control of everything that has happened in the Vatican. But there is a secret out about something about the finances tied to the Vatican and the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is the divine feminine, and the Vatican has to admit this before God strikes it down from the inside. There's going to be a changing of the guard within the Vatican. I believe the Pope is going to be retired. 10 of Cups. The ultimate joy, the ultimate happiness, the ultimate best outcome for the entire happiness of the world and the family unit. It is 2:22 on the clock, time-wise, not timer-wise. In California, it is 2:22 on my clock right now. Divine union. The family unit is going to be supported best by the Vatican taking this position, and they know it. It's going to bring the wealth back into the equation when it comes to spiritual abundance, as opposed to this siphoning portal to hell that has been sucking the energy out of Italy for I don't know how long, couple thousand years now. This ultimate happy family unit depends, and the ultimate success of the Vatican even remaining, not remaining in power, the Vatican remaining existing has it's tangibly, precariously balanced on the next Pope's position on the Holy Grail and the Divine Feminine. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The entire balance of humanity has been knocked off by a patriarchal religion that completely destroys the divine feminine portal to existence. The Vatican's portal to hell will cease to exist if they do not give the divine feminine the respect that is due. There is not a soul living or breathing without the divine feminine portal. It's time to stand up and protect it. There is secrets in the bottom of the Vatican regarding how the divine feminine has been suppressed for millennia. This is how they've maintained power. This is how the devil has had a foothold and a stronghold in almost every aspect of human society for 2,000 years now. And the Holy Grail is returned, demanding for its cup to be filled. King of Cups. So we have somebody here that is high in the order of the secrets. That's all I'm allowed to call them. I'm not allowed to discuss their association with whatever society they belong to. But this person is high in the order of secrets. That knows this is coming. high in the order of secrets, and they're going to be the next pope. It is not one of these archdioceses. It's not one of these archbishops. It's not one of these cardinals. It's not, it's somebody here that is in a society, a secret society that I'm not allowed to name. They are high in the order enough to understand that what the Holy Grail is and to carry that secret. Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person's going to have to violate or otherwise abandon their oath because of their love for the divine feminine in the flesh. Eight of Pentacles. This is this person's life purpose, life work, life study. They're so high in the order. This is their entire knowledge set. I can't describe it more, because to describe it more would be giving away information that I'm already not supposed to be talking about this. So this person knows secrets. They know the secrets, the high priest secrets, the secrets that connect to source itself. The Vatican, they know the secrets of the portal that's open. They know the secrets of what's hidden beneath. This person is not an archbishop. They are not a cardinal. They are not a priest. They are high in a society. They are high in an order. And this will be the next pope. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I am using the Masonic Tarot deck for this. The Three of Pentacles in this deck is the Masonic Society. It is a group of Masons. So I guess I am going to name the society. This is somebody who is a Mason in the 33rd degree. They hold the highest level of knowledge there is. This is going to be the next pope, not somebody that is a Catholic, not somebody that is a Rosicrucian, not somebody that is even, they're not ordained into the rites of priesthood at all. And this will be the next pope because they are a divine masculine. They hold this knowledge in the 33rd degree. Okay, well, here they come. This is a protector. This is somebody here that is sent in to do a duty. This is somebody that might even be a Knights Templar or a brotherhood of, the Brotherhood of the Knights Templar. I mentioned Rosicrucians. I mentioned Masonics. I've got chills all over my body because I'm hitting nerves really badly right now. This is not a negative thing. It's not supposed, I guess I'm not supposed to like, oops, tell, but oops, I did. Oops, I did it again. That's what Betty does up in this bitch. She exposes the truth. Because she sits in this energy. Tapped in until the divine feminine truth is acknowledged, is revered, is respected, until the divine feminine portal is restored to a place of holiness. Five of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Cups. The crusades are over. It is time to fill those cups from the well of the, of the fountain of youth. The fountain of youth has been discovered somewhere. That could be very well what is the secret that is in the Vatican, is the secret to everlasting life. I'm taking that one and not those. Oops. Five of Pentacles. Okay, well, here's the deal. There is secrets that are being kept. Like I said, there is a portal that is open to hell in the bottom of the Vatican. Believe it or not, the Catholic priests control the demons, okay? That's how exorcisms work. And this symbol right here, I want everybody to know that thinks this is so evil. This is the seal of the symbol of Solomon, the one who could send the demons back to where they came from. That's why all the people that call it evil are so afraid of it, because they have attachments. It also symbolizes earth, air, fire, water, and spirit in perfect geometrical balance. And anybody that knows about geometrical balance or any kinds of signs of those, and I don't know about geometry at all, I just know that this is a pentagram, okay? But in geometry, there's something called the Fibonacci sequence. It's like the flower of life. There's some sort of geometric fractal that builds everything. And this is a perfect representation of all of the elements in perfect harmony with God. Five of Pentacles right here. Until the balance is restored, acknowledging the divine feminine portal for being the Holy Grail. There isn't a pretty little cup that Indiana Jones can go find. Okay? The Holy Grail is the divine feminine portal, and the fountain of youth is the waters of life. The amniotic fluid that breaks when the babies come through that portal. Okay? Somebody here is sworn to protect this information, and now the information is worldwide. So now that this person is sworn to protect and keep this information secret with their secret society, whichever one it is, okay, this person has to walk away and leave their vow behind, because they are the one, whoever the specific person is. The way that nuns symbolically marry the Lord, this person has symbolically married the divine feminine, but the divine feminine is living and walking on this planet. This person now has to give up their secret society, because that vow is, it's not even giving up the society, it's they have to walk away from it. And the society supports this, because that has been this person's destiny within this organization. They are spiritually married within this organization to the essence of the divine feminine that they are keeping symbolically under wraps. And now that this is out, that there is a divine union of souls that is required to keep perfect harmony in nature, perfect harmony in the universe, perfect harmony within all of the elements, okay? Now that that is here, this person is going to physically be expected by the society to fulfill their role as protector, provider, and keeper of the Holy Grail, aka this specific divine feminine. Woo, this is a big reading. I don't know where the hell this came from, but I'm deep in it. Let's get deeper. Let's go a little bit deeper. All right, let's get the, I'm going to use my Starman Tarot again. Really break the matrix today. All right, so this here is huge. This is the thing that cannot be anymore. The divine feminine can no longer be kept under wraps, because she's absolutely necessary to close this portal to hell that is in the bottom of the Vatican. Whoever the specific feminine is, these two are the next, like, I'm getting chills as I'm saying this right now, but they're the next Ed and Lorraine Warren. These people are going to be strong enough to perform exorcisms, to bless homes, properties, to contain spiritual unrest, to detach spiritual attachments, close portals, to do some of the spiritual work that only historically priests from the Vatican have been allowed to do. 10 of Wands. There's too much on the planet right now that is negative energy. These people have got to be, they're so divinely created, and their union has already been ordained in spirit through this person's secret society. And now this divine feminine here, whoever this empress energy is the counterpart, is the spiritual counterpart to this high order king of chalices here, the one who holds the Holy Grail, the one who is responsible for keeping of the Holy Grail. This, you might as well call him Indiana Jones, okay? The burden that is being laid on the Vatican right now with the amount of black energy, dark energy that is coming out of this demonic portal that is open in the bottom of the Vatican. The Vatican is calling on this union of this divine marriage that has been predicted. Okay, it's in this secret society's lore that this cycle will come about where these two must join in union to bring the balance back between good and light, or good and bad, between dark and light, between good and evil. The burden on the priests, they can no longer control what they have unleashed. Their actions and their behaviors against children are apparent. That is where a lot of the demons live, is housed within a lot of these priests. This person that is in this secret society is not related to religion whatsoever. They're not they are not any kind of hierarchy within the Catholic diocese either. This is going to be the first married pope. There's going to be a male and a female counterpart from this day forward to honor the divine feminine and the divine masculine aspect of spirit here. These people are Neo and Trinity, pretty much. Prince of Cups is here. There is a deep emotional responsibility that is going to be expected of these two people. The Vatican is watching these people. They've got somebody keeping an eye on these two respective individuals who may or may not know who the other one is as divine masculine or divine feminine. They may not even know each other within their community. They might not even live on the same side of the planet. But one of these people is extremely, extremely high in their society, as high as they can go, as high as they can rank. And another person here is literally the divine feminine, the Holy Grail on this planet. And this person is responsible for this. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. 9 of Swords. No pressure. You're only responsible for the most sought after thing in archaeological in history, in romantic history, in archaeological history, in world history, in religious history. The most sought after artifact known to man is a divine feminine. We got the King of Cups in reverse, and we got that 6 of Swords. Emotional manipulation or emotional games, emotional instability has got somebody ready to run here, ready to disappear. This man might be overwhelmed by the level of their responsibility that they have to carry here. They didn't realize how important their status was when they took this spiritual oath to the divine feminine. not realizing that it was going to really carry over into the third dimensional world, into their secular world, and they were going to actually have to have a real physical union with a feminine. That is evidently the Holy Grail here. They're going to have to walk away from this responsibility or their position in this society, but it's an elevation over and above anything that anybody could ever achieve in their realms. Like, this is the person that's graduating the secret society. Like, they're over and above the head of the head. This person is considered to be like a soldier or a knight at the foot of the throne of God. Like, they are no longer of the world order. This person is no longer of the secret information. This person is now going to bring secret information into reality and restore balance to the unit here. Restore balance to... It's like a dynamic here. Six of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Three of Cups. This cannot be kept under wraps. It's going to be exposed to the public eventually. No matter how hard somebody tries to control the flow of information or tries to keep it under wraps or wield their authority over a situation to prevent the news from escaping, the world is going to celebrate here. Somebody has found the Holy Grail. Wow. And they're going to be closing. They're going to need that to close this portal to hell that is in. They're going to need the star, the healing of this union. The two here that are basically walking exorcists. They are the walking seal of Solomon when they're in union here. They're going to be able to command all of the demons that are in there to go back to hell where they came from. They're going to be able to heal the Vatican. The world is going to celebrate a healing brought back to divine masculine and divine feminine balance. Queen of Cups is here. There's going to be a caring and a nurturing of the world that brings justice back to it. This is going to shake up everything that everybody's known for a couple thousand years here. My, what a time to be alive, y'all. This has been a doozy of a reading. I'm just as flabbergasted as you. If you guys have stuck with me to the end of the reading, you're absolutely amazing, because we've been here for like an hour and 20 minutes and I never go this long, but this reading needed to come out, evidently. Thank you guys. Your time's valuable, and I know that you can choose to spend it just about anywhere that you want to. So if you really took the time to kick it with me, you kick ass. Thank you. I appreciate you. And you guys remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fucking you. Black Betty out. Mm-hmm.